Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Washington Commanders and the Baltimore Ravens. On the Washington sideline, there is head coach Dan Quinn. Not too many bright spots for his team recently, losers of 7 of their last 8. His counterpart on the Ravens side is John Harbaugh. His guys had the week off. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down. It's now 2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Jackson now on second down. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to be third down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time. When you're around the ball on defense, good things are going to happen. And this is a great example. He's not able to secure the interception, but the next best thing is he gets his hand on the ball, and it falls harmlessly incomplete.
On third down, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the... First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers.
He's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you got a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
3rd and 9. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
A first down throw for Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
Alpha, sit on! 180! Sit on! 180! Sit on!
Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal. At the Commanders' 2-yard line.
180!
Second down, Jackson. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
Really nice job down in the red zone by this defense. You have to really be ready for anything. Run, pass, play action. You got to defend it all and try to take advantage of the defense's goal line personnel. It was the right idea. Execution could have been a little better.
Henry is in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6, out to the 26-yard line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. There, but it falls incomplete. Jay Flowers, the intended receiver. Third down coming up. Jackson out of the pistol. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he is very close to the first down, but an high ball, he is shy of it. They say it's 4th and inches.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run the sneak, and he's going to have the Ravens' first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. They'll run it with Henry. Manning's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They have it 2nd and 4 coming up.
Hey, Alpha, Sarat! Sarat! Ready! Sarat!
Jackson. That one caught for Dante Lester. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready, Sarat! Hey, hey!
Jackson looking to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Baltimore. Play action now. Jackson exiting the pocket right. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now it's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now Jackson headed left, buying time. He'll try and get there on the ground. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short with first down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Here's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of...
BC, right? Let's go, let's go. Ready, shot.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. It's the tight end, Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Go ahead.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Jackson now. This one complete to Bateman. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number one.
At the 32-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Again, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Jackson up top again. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. To the air one more time with Jackson. It was middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
That's another Baltimore first down.
To throw is Jackson. Out to his right. Off he goes to the pylon. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion.
Throwing Jackson. Quick throw here is complete.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Now Jackson. Left side, caught by Andrews. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Ravens first down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second and a yard. They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. And it's also a first down. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Hey, middle. To what? Alrighty.
Gonna go right back to Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First and 10.
Well, as you can see there, with this guy's size, you're just not going to be able to bring him down with arm tackles. You're going to have to get a lot of bodies to the ball, square him up, and be physical. Because if not, he's going to run through light contact, and he still has the speed to pick up big yards.
This is Henry. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
180. 180.
On the give, here's Henry. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
Taking down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
It's hot. 180.
They'll try to power ahead with Ricard. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll try to throw here.
That first and goal sack now changes everything defensively, Mike. You imagine that you're in a 4-down territory where the offense is going to try to take advantage of the field position and punch it in over the goal line. Now, can you hold up on second and third down and come away with forcing a field goal, which in this situation, I think is a huge win.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
13.
of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think...
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's Henry. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Rajante Wester. Touchdown, Ravens. His 4th TD grab of the season. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score...
Real quick. Alpha, sit on! 180! Sit on! 180! Sit on!
A first down throw for Jackson. Quick throw, taken in, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready, shot! Report! Sit on! 180! 180! Ready, shot!
Jackson moving to his left. He's going to run it. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
Initially, they do a really nice job of bringing pressure, but what you can't do anytime you're playing an athletic quarterback like this, Mike, is you can't let him escape the pocket. You got to keep him on his spot. Seemed like everybody was chasing their own sack instead of just rushing him as a unit.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
180! 180! Shot!
Design run here with Jackson. And he's got another one. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
It's a win here for the Ravens. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruise to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.